I'm all signed up for 9 months, and having a coach feels like a brand new, fresh start. Investing in a coach was ultimately me telling myself that I am ready to believe in myself, to go after my dreams, and that nothing is gonna get in my way. Hello, my friends. Today, we are gonna talk about why I got my own coach and the benefits in general of getting a coach. I got this far on my own, have been on my fitness journey for a long time now, and will be sharing the whole thing very soon with you guys. As of last month, I'm all signed up with a coach on a wonderful team to get me into my continuing to growing season, because I've been on this growth journey for 7+ years of up and down with my weight. And I think this will help me a lot with staying on track, keeping up with my growing, even though the doctors are like, yo, you're at a healthy weight now. You don't even need to grow anymore. But like me, I'm like, let's keep going. I'm definitely gonna step on stage sometime in 2020. My plan is, after doing a couple local shows, to hopefully get nationally qualified and then travel and be able to meet my team and my coach, because that'd be so exciting. And I'd also probably get to see Emily Hayden, who I have been listening to her podcast for so many years, and she is now on Team Fit Body Fusion, so that's also really, really incredible. Yes, I am a coach, but everyone needs a coach. I'm super excited to keep sharing my journey, with the biggest motivation being beating shrinking with growing and inspiring more people to adopt a plant-based lifestyle. Ultimately, my passion-driven impact is saving people from anorexia and saving animals from death. That's pretty big. That's enough of a reason for me to push myself, for me to enjoy this journey, for me to want to do what I do, continue to do what I do, and never frickin' stop growing. My friends, we on this journey together. It may sound extreme, but it's the reality of what my impact is on people, on animals, on this planet. We all can do small little things that add up to big results, which is what fitness is, which is what adopting a plant-based lifestyle is, which is what helping people each day is, which is what putting out content is. All these things, they add up to big things, and we have that power. It's my responsibility, it's all of our responsibility to bring out the best version of ourselves, to help others bring out the best version of themselves. At least that's what motivates me. I'm super proud of myself for making the investment, because I've already noticed it impacting my self-belief so much. It's telling myself that I'm worthy of connection and achieving my desires. And honestly, just feeling so much more confident in the gym with what I'm doing, feeling like I have someone to talk to if anything does come up, having one place to go rather than going to the internet, researching so many different things until you find your own conclusion. Like, yes, I'm always gonna do that. I love doing that. I always want to have my own opinion on a wide variety of things after looking into it all, finding what works for you. Of course, keep doing that, but there's times when it's about time to go with one person's strategy. I actually took the initiative to decide for myself that I'm ready, capable, and not backing down. It's super incredible and exciting just knowing that I have the guidance and support for this incredible year. After way too many calls with so many competition coaches, lots of research, I have found out that Fit Body Fusion is the right team for me, that's aligned with my values. It's health first. They even include yoga a lot with all their programs. The coach herself is so experienced within the industry. She's done her own competitions, and she's coached so many amazing, incredible athletes to follow in her footsteps, to step on stage with their best possible physique, and just a wealth of knowledge and love and support. I could not say enough good things about it. As soon as I talked to Jamie, the head coach, on the phone, I knew it was the right fit. We spoke the same language. I wrote out tons of questions, and she was so sweet about answering it all, and just the way that she was talking about mental health was super aligned with everything that I have found for myself. Weirdly enough, my cheer team was actually called Fusion when I was younger, my first ever cheer team that I joined when I was 12. And she actually looks a lot like the newer cheer coach that I had. And then my coach that I ended up signing up with through Team Fit Body Fusion actually used to be a competitive cheerleader as well, so we connect there. I don't know, I find it weird how there's usually like these synchronicities throughout your life that kind of just like add up to it. I don't know if it's because you focus on that thing and then it like keeps coming because you're focused on it, or if it's just like your brain making the connection because it's familiar. Probably do another video on like law of attraction type stuff if you're interested, because I'm definitely interested and I like to look into that stuff. Let me know. The reason that I was hesitant to start with a coach at first was actually because I was self-sabotaging. I didn't think that I deserved to reach my goals, so I didn't look for the support. I am super hard on myself and I do doubt myself a lot, so getting a coach has been the biggest game changer. It's someone to talk to about my personal goals, someone to talk to about health and fitness, someone who relates to all these things that I'm actually interested in, and it's so nice having that person to talk to. It's like having an older sister who's guiding me with the things that I love and that we can connect on a similar level, and we can talk and work on just personal development. Having certain friends that you talk about certain things with, or like I have some friends that I would just go out to eat with, versus having a coach who's going to talk about fitness with. Maybe you have a business coach that you talk about business with. Just having like certain people that you know you can go to for certain things. I think that's super important to have that sort of connection, support system around you. It's been a huge act of self-belief, and maybe the role model that you want, they're not around you, but that's what's so incredible about social media, being able to connect with like-minded people, connect with people that you know will be supportive in your life, help you reach next levels, and actually believes in you. Stop holding yourself back from your breakthroughs. You deserve to live as the happiest and the healthiest version of you. I now know that I deserve to be my strongest and happiest and healthiest, because I know that will inspire others to be able to do the same for themselves too. And I care so much about other people, so why would I not care for myself? It's just so silly. We gotta learn how to care for ourselves, because you deserve your own love as much as everyone else deserves your love. I can't tell you how incredible it is to have my fitness goals be supported rather than the long past of being told that it's disordered. Like, no thank you, I am trying to improve my well-being, so stop telling me that's a bad thing. Also, just speaking your goals out loud alone is such a powerful tool, such a powerful thing. Get people that you feel comfortable with talking about your goals, because they are gonna come so much faster when you put them out into the universe. Even if you're alone and you just feel like saying it out loud, that works too, but talking with another person, another level. That's another level, especially because they're also keeping you accountable, and that pressure can be needed sometimes, you know? Bringing it back to what this all is about, I recovered from an eating disorder. I really love building strength, and I want to keep showing the growth that I can make both physically and mentally. I now have someone to guide me who knows more about stepping on stage than I do, because though I'm super into health and fitness, I didn't know much about the competition world, so it's good to have someone who's already paved the way a bit there. It's also great because I have so much more time to focus on my own clients' plans. I have a training plan I know I can trust and help with posing, and just a second eye so that you're not too hard on yourself, or when you can't really see the changes in your body, maybe someone else can because it's an outside view, and we are so much harder on ourselves than anyone else would ever be. Of course, I know how to live a wonderful lifestyle and be building muscle, but I'm not so expertise in the world of competing, so having some support there, that's great. I get really excited. I don't know, man. I mean, counselors even need counselors, just like coaches even need coaches. I take what I learn, I apply it with my own clients as well, and it just makes me feel like an incredible human being. And we all deserve to feel pretty incredible, because we all are really incredible. I'm sorry for my positivity. It just like comes out of me whenever I talk. It's super exciting to see all I can become, like I can't even express. And just having someone support me so that I'm not alone, and then being able to share the journey with you guys is the most exciting part. As I continue to grow for future shows, I'll be sharing the journey with you guys and then helping my girls grow as well. Came this far on my own, moving to the next level with a team. We can't expect to reach the next level in our lives if we don't even have enough self-value to associate with those who have reached that next level that we want to achieve. So find that person who has achieved something that you want to achieve, follow what they're doing, get advice from them, talk about your actual situation with them and help to see from their perspective and looking at your individual situation what the best moves are, because that's going to get you there so much faster. It's going to be so much more fun and you deserve that. Found my people and I decided I was worthy of that person's time. I'm super passionate about it, so I know it's what I should follow. I feel calm and clear and excited. Why would I not follow that? I'm going to keep expanding my knowledge, growing and pushing my comfort zone, inviting you guys to do the same. I really liked what I was doing in the gym and I was making a ton of progress, so it's super hard for me to put my trust into anyone else, but I also know that's an ego thing and that I need to start taking other people's advice more, so it was a good step for that reason as well. Open to more ideas than my own and being vulnerable in order to get the real support that I need. I got my own coach to fill my own cup and feel cared for, not just caring for a ton of other people. If you need more care, ask for it, because there's genuine people out there. Reach out. They want to help you. Investing in my own coach and self-development is the best investment that I could possibly make. That's the exact thing that we're looking for when we pay for any other thing that might not even bring that result. Like if we're trying to buy a new pair of shoes, we're looking for some joy, but you can get a lot of joy from improving yourself each day and having support and someone who cares about you. And yeah, it's invaluable. It's like there's no price tag that you can put on having that support in your life. So reach out for a coach. That's the takeaway of this video. Because how can I show up for my own clients when I'm focused more on them than my own goals? I can't. So I gotta make sure that I have all my stuff in place too, so I can show up and help you guys in the best possible way. And why would I even be a coach myself if I didn't see the value in having a coach? Of course I need a coach. There's no easy way to results, but a shortcut is finding someone who's done what you want to do, following their advice, applying it to yourself the best way you can, and following through. They've already been through the ups and downs that usually come with success. Of course, you'll still have to do your own learning when applying it yourself. Everyone's still gonna have a couple ups and downs, but it's gonna be a lot smoother of a journey. You'll know where to put your energy, what to put your energy towards, and that it will get results. I know it's really hard to make that investment because honestly, it's a huge act of self-belief and self-love and self-trust. Knowing that you deserve time to spend just working on yourself, knowing that you deserve the time of another human being helping you, knowing that you're capable of following through and reaching your goals. Investing in my own coach was terrifying, but I am so happy that I did it. Making a decision is where the transformation starts. I know it's terrifying at first, but it's so worth it. So much strength and momentum comes just from stepping into that, telling yourself that you're ready, that you're worthy, that you're capable. I know that I can help you to take your next steps to freedom, and if you're ready to tell yourself that you deserve it, if you're ready to follow through and meet the newest, happiest version of you, put in an application. I had to put that out there because I want to help you guys. I'm not just trying to grow myself here, I'm trying to grow a community, I'm trying to grow other people, and because my vision is so much bigger than myself, I have that much more strength, and I want to deliver you guys that strength as well. I work with those who are ready for real change. I'm not trying to be a doctor or therapist looking into the past of people. I'm looking at people's future, helping them have a future that's more compelling than the past. We can all choose so much more for ourselves, and sometimes having that extra little bit of encouragement is the exact bit that you need to really reach your goals and have it be sustainable for the rest of your life. In hospital, my favorite thing was helping others with the things that I struggled with, to be able to help them, because when I was in hospital alone, not in a treatment center, being alone, I wasn't able to reach anyone, and I knew how awful it felt being alone, so as soon as I was in a treatment place where there was opportunities to reach other people, I was sending notes under doors all the time, like all the time, because I just didn't want other people to feel alone. I want people to realize how helpful it can be just having another person who understands. No longer judge myself in the process of becoming more. I don't judge my past self anymore, which also helps me not to judge my present self. All of this is gonna manifest, and I don't want to recognize myself next year. Just like I really cannot recognize myself as to the person I was at the beginning of this time last year. I didn't start going to the gym with the intention to compete, not at all. I did it for the intention of health and happiness and healing my destructive things that I did to my body, like losing my bone mass and weakening my bones and weakening my heart. Like, I'm strengthening those things again. Still, that's why I do what I do. It's for self-care, self-love, self-acknowledgement, self-appreciation, time to myself, time to fill my cup, time to grow, time to flourish, time to nourish. And that's what I want for all of you guys. I really cannot see myself living any other way. It's not my whole life, but it's my favorite part. It makes me feel alive after many years of barely breathing. After many years of not even knowing what life could be like. I didn't value life at all, and that's crazy because now I wake up every day excited to live, excited to help people, excited to make my impact, excited to grow, and I'm not gonna lose that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. Message me if you feel you need more support. I'm always here. Subscribe and fill in an application below if you get a chance, and I'll see you in my next video. I feel like I wasn't very clear enough about it, that I really want to show you through the prep journey that you can be super free with food, that you can do vegan foods, that you can also probably be pretty high carb, because I'm expecting my metabolism is going to stay as high as it always has been. Well, not as it always has been, but it shouldn't be like I would need to extremely cut in any dangerous, unhealthy way. So yeah, I'll be sharing with you guys the growth journey and every other step of the way. Ultimately, it never has to be some huge, stressful thing that takes over your life. I work it around my life, not the other way around. Eating sushi at home is so much better because you can eat it with your hands.